WWE is an integrated media organization and a recognized leader in global entertainment. The company consists of a portfolio of businesses that create and deliver original content 52 weeks a year to a global audience. Let's get into the analysis. Hello everyone, Jesse Webb, Traders Pro. Our analysis today is on WWE, which is World Wrestling Entertainment. The overall stock and trend profile looking really nice. Currently, we're looking at a 6-month time frame. We've got our snap tool, which is connected to the swing low and to the current swing high, which was as of today, which is what we want to see. Ideally, we want to see a stock that is at or near its current highs. And so really it's just surpassed any of these levels right here. We also want to see that it's in the upper quarter of the price chart, and that becomes what we call our momentum or trending location. As it's continuing to move higher, often it'll retrace back down, and if it holds these levels well above that range, then oftentimes it'll continue that overall trend. That's what we're looking for, is the path of least resistance, which in this case tends to be moving even higher, especially if it is at new price trends. It's looking like it's clearing over a really significant topping base location after all this correction and counter trend. So the overall momentum trend could be really appealing at these levels. It's had a really big run here in the last few years. So you're seeing towards the overall upside of the chart, it's gone from $50 up to $100 with a decent amount of volatility as it's pulling back and then uptrend and pulling back, uptrend, pulling back. So be aware of the amount of volatility that the stock does have with it. If we look at the report on this, you can see that this move today notched us up into this upper level of extreme. That's okay, because we want to see stocks that are moving this direction. We want to see them ideally pull back inside of this buy zone and then start to move this direction. As a member of Traders Pro, you can certainly have access to the signals as they're happening a little bit earlier. Nonetheless, these are still good locations as it's moving higher. This extreme range just means it may pull back into that buy zone and then move back up to the extreme, so it can still be in that overall momentum trend as it's moving higher. The fundamentals on the stock, it's got a 96 rank, which means that it is outperforming 96% of its peers, at least within our database. So it is performing well. That performance is based on price momentum and price trend. That's all it's based on. So we add these other fundamental factors primarily as sorting tools to look for stocks that are moving higher. Its ROE has been dropping, but still in the 30s. Annual EPS growth at 54. It had been dropping down, notched down, and then had a little bit of a move back up in this last report, as well as the quarterly EPS at 82, which has had really propelled the stock higher, and is ultimately what's moving it out of its base currently. 37% on the quarterly sales. The backtest profile for Traders Pro, the way that it trades inside of our methodology, has done 37% in this last year on 4 trades, 7.5, kind of a break even, 16 and 9. So really not a huge high flyer, but each of those trades in the last 30 in the last year at 37%, and nice looking equity curve on that stock, ultimately from 10,000 to nearly 14,000 on that overall trend. I found this stock on a custom scan that I have in here that is called my 30-30-30 post scan. It came in as number 2 right there, and that scan is essentially set at $1, 50,000 in volume. ROE, annual EPS, last quarter, and sales all set at 30 or higher, and it's at a buy range. So it's not moved from a hold to a buy, although I can adjust that and I can set that setting, but it's currently set at a buy with the long-term trend also is up. So that is the location that I found this stock. There are 3 others that are in there as well that also look really good. I'll probably be doing reports on those for those individual stocks also. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a fantastic day today. If you'd like to be able to analyze these stocks and utilize the Traders Pro software, there is a link provided for you at the bottom of the video. We'd love to have you. If you find value in these video presentations on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and be sure to click on the bell icon so that anytime we have an update, you are alerted to that. Thank you.